Hello, my name is Katie Von Rain, and this is the third episode of Bioshock.
Now you had the pleasure of Andrew Ryan's company. He's the one who built this place, and he's the one who ran it into the ground. Nobody knows exactly what happened. Maybe he went mad. Maybe the power got to him. Maybe he just decided he didn't like people. Whichever way you slice it, good men died. My family's in a submarine hidden in the foundation of Fontaine Fisheries. I'll meet you there.
As it says, gene swap, or swap genes. That's basically what you can do here. There's not much else. It'd be better if you could buy them. Confused me for the longest time because I didn't know you're supposed to go up the ramp.
But the days go by like wind.
Approaching a little sister is a criminal offense. Do not approach the little sister.
Shit. It was fast enough.
Give her to me!
Well, I'm out.
Show me a broken... Well, hey. Who's there?
Not quite sure where the key code would be. I feel like I've had that issue each time I've played through this.
can blame a lady who craves variety? And one day the gentleman stopped calling.
Atlas radioed on ahead. Says you were looking for an invite to the fisheries. Nuts, I say. But if you heads up to the Wharf Master's office and find old Peach a research camera, maybe I could manage an invite. What was that? My friend, you are fucked.
Well, thank you.
My youth! My road! I want it back! I want it back!
What the?
Can't we be together? Can't we? I'm sending something fresh. I want your back. Look on the left. You'll find something to keep you alive. Now, go get that camera and then snapshots of those that crawls on the ceiling. Then I'll let you into the fisheries. Remember, sonny friend, I smell an ounce of Fontaine in you, and I'll have you in a box. Atlas gives you the vouch, but I ain't turning my eye just on his say-so.
Observe all his commandments.
Grown man jumping at ghosts. Fontaine's dead, and everybody knows it. In the ground for months, and half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan. You never mind all that. We've got work to do. Seems like old Peach knows where to find a research camera. He seems a decent enough sort. No doubt he'll wait until after you've done his errands to stick a
What
shit
the
in your
hell?
Mr. Coswell, I could do this by myself, goddammit.
Okay.
I don't want to think. Should you tell him I do?
The Little Sisters Orphanage. In troubled times, give your little girl the rights she deserves. Or education. Children are...
There you are.
Something must be done about Fontaine. While I was buying buildings and fish futures, he was cornering the market on genotypes and nucleotide sequences. Rapture is transforming before my eyes. The great chain is pulling away from me. Perhaps it's time to give it a tug.
We have turned away from your light.
Heard that.
Lord have...
Clearly I'm the better man.
I'm sorry for...
What's this?
Even miles...
I saw one of the smugglers having a game of catching on the docks today. This surprised me because his hands were crippled during the war. He was unloading the barge the other day when he was bitten from the sea slug. He woke up the next morning and he found he could move his fingers for the first time in years. I asked him if he still had that sea slug. As luck would have it, he did.
Please put him where I...
Jeez, that was fast. think a Big Daddy would have better aim. Oh shit!
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy in Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, code's 5380.
Damn it. Where were they? Over here?
Now the eggs are in the scramble. We picked up Timmy
5380.
Yates right after midnight. Either Ryan will be taking down Fontaine, or Fontaine will be taking down Ryan. We'll be interviewing poor Timmy in Fontaine Fisheries. If you're up for entertainment, the code's 5380.
Woo!
Mr. Ryan asked me personally to make this clear. You give us Fontaine, and this whole filthy ring of his, and you'll be knocking back pints up at the Fighting McDonald's. But if you prefer to play the mule, treat you like a mule. Give him a taste, Patrick. What's that? Change of heart, Timmy? Timmy! Ready to talk now? Whatever Ryan thinks he can do to me, Fontaine can do double!
533. Okay, let's see if I can remember that.
This Fontaine fellow is somebody to watch. Once he was just a menace, to be convicted and hung. But he always manages to be where the evidence isn't. He's the most dangerous type of hoodlum. The kind with vision.
Okay, so there's no can do. I'm trying to hack those because they're too high up.
The research camera looks just like one you'd see topside. According to this magazine article I scrounged up, it can also analyze genetic information, parse biological structures, lots of other $5 words.
Okay, so I have to go through there. Feels like forever since I've done this. What? I didn't get a chance to shoot. Is it this way? No.
to the stringmen up for running contraband. If Ryan and his crew have their law, then they can have my badge.
Interrogation.
Jesus loves me, this I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones to whom
Now give me some snaps on those spiders slicers. And don't come back down here till you've got my research.
I war. For you, Father.
Why do you always do this?
I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe all his commandments. I observe his commandments. We thought we could hide from the...
You'll open up if you want. It's good for you.
I wore it for you, Father. It's what you like. We have turned away from your light.
Oh, goodbye.
I'm just lonely. I'm lonely. You think you can trick me?
can bend the double helix. Black can be reborn white, tall, short, weak, strong. But the slugs alone are not enough. I'll need money. And one other thing.
Dead children.
If things weren't bad enough, it seems that even our water system sprung a leak. Yep, that's right. Irrigation system in Arcadia is taking on seawater. I told Mr. Ryan when we were building this place, either you build her like a bathtub, or she's gonna turn into a sewer. No, McDonough, he said. We're not gonna build no bathtub. We're gonna build Eden. You have the research camera? Good. Guess it's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
We all move the great chain, and the great chain moves us all.
Yeah.
Reminds me a bit of the Germans. So efficient. It wouldn't surprise me if he were soon running things down here.
Into raptured. Stay on the left.
Sinners!
Oh, how dare he talk?
Wife and child hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Mr. Carter?
I know!
Are you ever bringing old Peach them snappies, or are you just sightseeing?
That's not me, this I know. Hold it! I shall have vengeance upon you!
You think you could get away with this?
Probably.
I'm on,
That's cool.
I'm closing in on the whole myself on the back, but let's face it, these aren't exactly bloodthirsty desperados we're talking about. Rapture's full of poets, artists, and tennis players, not hired gorillas. But this leader of theirs, this Fontaine, he seems to know his way around the grift. He keeps his nose clean, but not so clean that the right people don't know he's not to be trifled with.
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight. Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can. Andre.
Are you afraid?
It worked. Jesus. Full of proximity hits. No, not this one.
Darling Masha,
75,
we don't know what
33.
has happened to you. Ryan's men have taken you away and said you are needed to save Rapture. The child to save the city. But I see these little girls crawling out of these vents, and I only wonder if you might one day crawl out of these vents and find them. We look for you, but if you find these, come to us at the Fighting McDonald's in room number 7. The code to our room is 7533. We miss you, our darling child.
Here to visit the scum of the earth, saith the Lord. God! Run to your death! Come where I can reach you! Dios mío! Un milagro! I sent you boils!
Come on.
Run!
7. 75. 33.
We saw our Masha today. We barely recognize her. That's her, Sam said. You're crazy, I told him. That thing? That is our Masha? But he was right. She was drawing blood out of a corpse by Fontaine Fisheries. And then when she was done, she walked off hand in hand with one of those awful golems. Masha!
Diane, my dear, I'm sorry, but I'll be late again tonight.
What?
Rosenberg is demanding to speak about this Fontaine business. I'm trying to build a proper financial market, and this idiot keeps going on about this, genetic modification, that. I'll go spend an hour pretending to pay attention to the poor fellow and be home as soon as I can. Andre.
I believe in Rapture, but that doesn't mean we always win. Fontaine Futuristics is the biggest thing going in Rapture, so let me be plain. When we arrest that tow rag Fontaine for his thieving and smuggling, we must make it clear that we won't touch his business interests. We sit on the council because these poor sods trust us, not because God gave us a check.
We have turned away.
Tell them goodbye! Run! Don't make this harder than it needs to be!
Where?
I heard him, but I didn't expect him to be right there.
Welcome to the Circus of Value.
Almost hit harvest.
You have shown kindness to my little one.
Thank you for
But are you really a friend to us? Regardless, the little one brings you a gift to demonstrate our appreciation.
I get a gift? Yay. This one will probably be cut in half because
Why have you forsaken me?
I like to scavenge a lot, so it's kind of like half the video is going to be me scavenging, which I think it's already, I don't know, about an hour maybe? I don't know. Kind of lost on where I've been and where I haven't been right now. Guess that one doesn't tell me, but this one does. So there's two more little sisters.
Can anyone ever make Rapture's most beloved?
The smuggler is a friend of the parasite. It is your duty to report the
The death penalty and rapture. Council's in an uproar. Riots in the streets, they say. But this is the time for leadership. Action must be taken against the smugglers. Any contact with the surface exposes Rapture to the very parasites we fled from. A few stretched necks are a small price to pay for our deals.
Well, probably stop this episode right here. And yeah, probably. It's already long enough. Okay, well, thanks for watching, and hope you watch my other videos if you like it. If not, then oh well. Thanks. Bye.